NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Chicago Bulls. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. With Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Kevin Huerter is out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And for the Knicks. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. And it's the Knicks to start us off. Wow, with all the player a different look for New York. MP's checked in for Bridges, and it's Clarkson in for Landry Shamet. MP outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Clarkson scans the floor and is able to see the widest opening they have.
Giddey surveying the D. And Huerter gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
New York's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Brunson the pass to MP. And then jammed down as he goes right over to Nikola Vucevic.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. And it's Giddey with the ball for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Huerter, no good. So for New York, their last game, a win against the Bulls in Chicago.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. In that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, well, once things start going in that direction, regaining your composure defensively is not easy to do.
Indeed, Huerter. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, guys. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And here's Huerter outside. No good that time.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Hart, that's good.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Group in for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Towns. Yabusele comes in for Josh Hart. Bridges, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Huerter. 14 points from him the last game against New York. Here's Buzelis. Robinson with the block. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. The Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First one falls for him.
A really talented youngster. Mantas Buzelis comes from Lithuania, and they have a very rich basketball history there, and he's hoping to add to it.
The Bulls making a switch here. Smith checked in for Vucevic. Okoro comes in for Kevin Huerter. Dosunmu, he's checked in for White. And Trey Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. And it seems like Josh Giddey playing with newfound confidence, coach, since his arrival with the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, one of those trades that seem to benefit both teams. The Bulls have handed Giddey the keys to their offense, and he has not looked back.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Jones with it. For three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so it's New York, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. At the forwards, Okoro and Williams. Dosunmu is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Smith in at the center position. The Knicks leading by 9. Here's MP outside for Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for MP. Pass to Bridges. 5 on the clock. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Over in the corner, Williams. That three off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Dosunmu. He's guarded closely. Robinson with the block. MP kicks to Bridges. And MP throws it down hard.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Left side, Jones. They need this. Dosunmu's shot is off.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the dunk by MP.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Okoro comes in for Buzelis. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And Jones subbed in for White. They've got MP. Guerschon Yabusele is out there with Robinson. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. And there's the call on Guerschon Yabusele. That is his first foul of the game. Stan, we've seen teams make surprising playoff runs only to falter the next year. Team trajectories not always a straight line, clearly.
No, absolutely, Kevin. I would think in most cases it's not a straight line. Because, look, the other teams are all trying to win, too. That's what makes things different. So you might be slightly off the next year and someone else makes a big jump, and then it looks like your decline is a lot bigger than it is. Every year is a new year.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Three-pointer. Giddey, no good.
Their game plan needs to change.
Oh, man!
here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Now here's Jones to end the run, and the rejection by MP. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Clarkson, he's checked in for New York. Then for the Bulls, Buzelis, a different look for New York. Awoma's checked in. And MP subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Chicago. MP finds McBride. Here's MP. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
MP, good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Buzelis sets a screen for White. And foul.